Okay, now we're going to download Eclipse, the Eclipse IDE, and we're going to also download the Android SDK that goes with it, and then the Android ADT plugin. So first, I've Googled Eclipse, and we want to go straight to the Eclipse downloads. This is the one we want. I have a Windows 64-bit, so I'm going to click on that, to click the green arrow to download. I'm going to save the file. Sometimes these downloads will seem like they get stalled, so what I do is I hit the pause button here, which pauses the download, and then I hit the start button again. Okay, it's finished downloading, so we can double click it. It's reading into files right now, and now we can extract them once we see the folder come up. Okay, now we can click up here, extract. I'm going to extract all the files to my documents. Go to Windows Explorer, and I'm going to look in my documents, and there's my Eclipse folder. I want to put it with my programs, so I'm going to right click, going to cut, I'm going to go under C, and I'm going to put it in my programs file. So paste. Now I'm going to look for Eclipse. There it is. I click on it, and there's my shortcut. And I can create a shortcut and put it wherever I want it. Might want to put it down here on my taskbar. We will double click on our shortcut to bring up Eclipse. Eclipse will ask you to select a workspace. I always use the default. Now we're not quite done. We want to go back to our browser and go to our search bar, and we want to search Android SDK. Download the Android SDK. We accept the agreement and run it. So we double click to run. Okay, it says completed up here above the bar, so we click next and we can finish. Okay, now we click on the droid here, and it is our Android SDK Manager, and we want to ensure that we are installing everything we need. Click on install those 10 packages, accept all, and install. Okay, it's finished. And we can see that there were 2 packages not installed. Do need this one for the emulator, so I'm going to accept all those and install. We want to go back to our browser, and this time we are going to look for the Android ADT plugin. We go over here to installing the Eclipse plugin, and we see here the URL for the location. So we Control-C to copy it. We go back into Eclipse, and we go up here to Help, Install New Software. We Control-V to paste the URL in and click Add. We want to name it ADT and click OK. And it's pending, and we can select all and click next. Oh, it's finished. We click next and accept the terms and click finish. We click OK to get around the security issue, and we can go ahead and restart Eclipse.